Coming riding, Natasha? Doing okay?
Yeah.
I think you are.
That's you, not me.
That's you snoring. I got that on camera.
You snore.
I got that on camera. Right, waking up, getting some morning going on, snacking on a couple of these. These are vegan lolly in Australia. And this is what I do. Is I have two bottles. One with, this is the sugars, and this is just straight water to keep your mouth clean. But today we've got beta fuel. This is just two types of sugars. I like the taste of it, and this is what I'm going to use as a staple. Just white table sugar. And here we have, this is the magic trick. So I've got some scales here. Makes it a bit easier to count it for those people out there who are new. I just eyeball it, but made a filter, a funnel like that. And then we're going to do the fast way. Pour it in there. Hopefully it doesn't drop all over the joint, eh? See, yes? Gotta do it. So just keep going up. Yeah. So that should be about it. So you can get about 400 grams in this. So that'll keep you going for about 4 hours or more. Just at light watts. I'll be on about 50 grams day to day. Bit of cat fur in there. I'll be doing light watts today, so I won't burn as much. But I was eat to my hunger as well. Or I should say, eat to avoid hunger. Eat to avoid hunger. Now I'll put a bit of beta fuel in there just as a bit of a flavouring mix. And then fill that with water. And you got yourself a gel. How many gels is that? That's like, geez, gels about 30 grams each, $3 each. It's like 40, 50 bucks worth of gels right there. It cost me about 40 cents. So there you go. That's how you do it. So that's already starting to dissolve, and I'll just pour a bit in here to transition it over, make room. And boom, that just dissolves on the go. It's a bit gritty, but that's alright. And then that sort of just dissolves as you're riding your bike along. And then give it a shake before each squirt, and do a big squirt every 20 or 30 minutes, and you can go all day. So the bottles, that's water. This is gel, sugar, and then we're going to have a bit of a pre dilution. This is a big chunk maltodextrin fructose. I'm just going to stir it around, so I'll drink that. I'll drink that before I head out, and then that way, you know, I never train fasted, so this is a good one. And because I'm just going slow today, you know, I can have a bit in my belly. If I was doing a 5k race, I'd just have like a quarter of a cup of this, you know, because if you're doing a 5k race, you don't have anything in your belly too much. So this is just a bit of a breakfast here, a bit of a breakfast stirrer. Tastes so nice, I love it. Good way to wake up, caffeine free.
All right, here we go. We're about 60k in. It's windy as, man. Windy as, banking northerly. Just trying to hold the bike up, and it's a good day for it though. Good fresh air, so I needed. Haven't ridden much this year, but that feels good on the lungs. Good fresh air. Check the stats. I feel like I'm back in Thailand. The phone wasn't allowed in my hand. We're heading down south. Check in soon. It's getting cold now. Just stopping here. We're at Inman Valley. Whew, it's a cold one. Good thing I bought the extra clothing. Wow, it's a day in the classics here in Adelaide. It's freezing. Got a rainbow over here. Whew, this is a cold day. It's winter in Australia. Whew, probably a summer's day in the UK. Good thing I'm invisible. Got the neons on. Got a big flashing light in the back. It's be seen, man. People wearing black at the bike. Crazy. Alright, I got we are 120k in, got 80k to go. Put this camera down, keep rolling. Roads are still wet. Got a big bank of cloud, it's about to hit. Looks angry. I'm not sure how the audio's going. A little yellow riding hood here, but it's about to piss down shortly. Clear skies up. and the road's still wet. So yeah, good training, man. Good training. Listen to Tyler Hamilton's Secret Race again. First time I listened to that was in 2012, October. Did a 200k ride, and it definitely it's a great audiobook to listen to. It's very well narrated. Good times, mate. Good times. You can see how windy it is. This is actually a canoe tree. This is the Aboriginals made a canoe out of this many years ago. So it's growing like that. Walk back here. That's a canoe tree. But yeah, very windy. We're gusting about 60k an hour, and it's good conditions. You know when you see the tops of the trees like that, so there's going to be a good day on the way down. It's going to be an interesting day on the way back. But yeah, I'm doing like 10k an hour at some parts in the flats. It's gusting like 60k an hour in your face, but it's good. Deep dish wheels, worst thing ever. There's a few downhills, and when it hits the gust, because we're zigzagging here, hit a gust, so sketchy. Like, you know, I've got a lot of skill, racing ability, bike messenger, but deep dish wheels, there's no way I'd put them on someone's bike on a windy day, unless they were very experienced. And even then, if I had my choice today, I should have used shallow sections. It's windy, but I'm having a great day. I'm having a good time, and yeah, got my clothes. I'm super comfy. Hands a bit numb, but that's part of the deal. And I'll probably be home about midnight tonight. It's getting close to 5 o'clock now. Actually, I should be home before midnight, but it's just a day out on the bike. Yeah, doesn't matter how long it takes or what the average watts are, or whatever. It's just a long day on the bike, getting the neck adjusted, get the hands used to riding again, getting the feet, etc. So it's just a long day on the bike. Part of the deal. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, excuse me. Got 199 on the clock. The old Brighton 330, 36-hour battery life, love it. It's cold, and you got pneumonia or corona. But yeah, it's been a great day. Oh man, my light ran out for some reason on the front. I thought I had a spare, but I didn't. So I've ridden the last, I don't know, 60k in the dark, which has been okay on the country road. Still got the rear light, but lucky the moon's a bit out tonight, wherever it is. So yeah, I was just going real slow and taking it easy in case there's a dead kangaroo on the side of the road. If you hit that, you're going to go over the bars. So had to like sit on 15, 20k an hour, just amble along. Oh yeah, what a ripper day. What a ripper day. I'm going to get home, get warm, gloves, soaked. All right, we are here. It's the bike I used today. One of Natasha's bikes laying around, so I'll give it a whirl on a long ride. Should go because it goes all right. 2:17 on the clock, so that's the deal today. Feel just rode real easy, just real slow. My neck's a bit stiff, but that's from an injury from January. And but yeah, otherwise, just a long day on the bike in the cold and wet. I think that's really important, is to do the monthly long rides. You know, just doesn't matter how fast or slow you go, just cruising, just tapping out. It was so windy and wet and cold. My gloves are moist, but they're starting to dry up. But I was just good. Just today, just the importance of sugar. I mean, it's like, you know, like, look how fresh my face looks. Well, it's really fresh. I'm a bit of mud and stuff on there, but yeah, I just love that. You know, just having that stamina, just to wake up and go, oh, it's going to piss down with rain, it's really cold, I'm going to go ride 200 k's a day. Yeah, it's just cause, like, just to feel that sugar natural power, you know, and be in a good mood the entire time. You know, that's quality of life. That's quality of a ride. To eliminate time distance remaining and not care if I'm doing 10k an hour on the flat because it's so windy, you know, or because it's going to rain again and again, you know, like, just not caring because I'm listening to the audiobook. My lungs feel good, and that good clean. The air today was so clean. When it rains, the air is so clean. So just focusing on all the things I was grateful for. Today's ride emotionally was effortless, like, just effortless. And that just felt like so cool, you know. 2:17 with, like, you know, I feel 9 out of 10 right now in terms of mental lucidity, and not going, oh, I just want this ride to be over, because I always took care of more water and more sugar, you know? And I pace myself. Didn't have a permit on this bike, but I've been, you know, riding for a long, long time. And I know what certain watts are, pretty much. Especially when you just go easy. And just cruising. But just having that freedom, that fitness freedom. Not having to rely on any stimulants or whatever. Just jump on the bike and go. And light's still flashing strong. But yeah, what can I say? Carb up, water up, be visible, pay attention, manage the moment, have gratitude, and just enjoy your life, man. Get out there and ride. You know, I didn't wake up this morning feeling like I wanted to do it, but every month I generally ride a 200k ride. And so it's a little bit of an OCD thing. You know, might as well get it done, you know. And I left the house like 11 o'clock. Didn't go, oh, I've missed the early hours. It's like, well, whatever. I'm alive. I'm going to do my 200k ride no matter what. Nothing was going to prevent. I had 3 spare tubes in there today. Nothing was going to stop me from finishing this 200k ride. My light fizzled out. Nothing was going to stop me. Right? The rain, the wind, nothing was going to stop me from doing this 200k ride. And I wasn't fighting it. I was just like, just doing it. Just getting it done. Anyway. There you go. 200k rides, easy. Carbs, man. Carbs. Carbs. And if you can find someone who's on the keto diet, come and race me. I'll give them $50,000 if they beat me on a 400k ride. You know? But no one's doing that, man. No one could do that. Just this keto stuff is nonsense. And just listening to this Tyler Hamilton audiobook today, it's just a reminder, like, if you don't have the carbs, you can't push the watts, or you can't recover. You can't do the training. You can't get your oxygen system's optimized if you don't have the carbohydrate. Your red blood cells die. Your red blood cells die every time you hit ketosis because they don't get enough fuel. The brain, the body's like, okay, let's preserve the brain, let's produce ketones, preserve the brain, but your red blood cells die every time you go into ketosis. That's like insane. Most people don't know that. When you don't have enough carbs, your red blood cells die. People go, oh, I don't care, I just want to lose weight. And it's like, well, the more red blood cells you have, the more fat you can burn. Because it takes 3 kilos of oxygen to burn 1 kilo of fat. Anyway, I'm digressing. I've plenty of videos about that. Get out on the bikes, have fun, carb up, man. And you just, like, look at my face. Like, you probably can't really tell me, but I've lost weight just from one ride. Which I'm not really trying to do, you know. So it's like, man, weight loss is effortless. But you got to have the carbs in to support your thyroid, right? You go starve yourself, you go into adaptive thermogenesis, and then you hit post-starvation hyperphagia. Then you hit post-starvation obesity. And that takes months to years to recover from that. Never undercarb yourself. Carb up, get your red blood cells good, crank it on. See you soon. See, lastly, like, you know, some people wouldn't wear a jacket like this with a hood on it. It's like, oh, I've seen guys today, this morning before it started raining, they're in their Rafa kit or map kit or whatever, they're literally wearing like, maybe $1,500 worth of kit, you know. They're riding no gloves even though it's real cold, just to have that fashion. And it's great they're on the bike, okay, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that don't become one of these people who rides for a couple of years and just quits. Because you're like, oh, I've got to follow the fashion rules, I've got to ride this bike, I've got to have my hands on the tops like that, I've got to wear these sunglasses like that, and all these little fashion wanky rules that, you know, after the last 22 years of racing, got my first road bike in 97, did my first crit in 97, you know, and just seeing so many people leave the sport because they have these wanky rules, like they've got to, you know, oh, I can't ride that person because that person's not fast enough, or blah, blah, blah. Just this wanky fucking rules, man, alright? Just get out there and ride, stay warm, stay safe, and flog some of these Rafa Hubbards up the climbs. Hey, nothing wrong with Rafa, but you know what I'm saying? Just a stereotype of the average dude, rides mouth sharp, you know, sunglasses that big, don't talk to you. It's like, you know, it's like, these are the people who ride for a couple of years, get a bit of fitness, and then you never see them ever again. They have to take up golf or something. Don't be one of these people. Function over fashion every day of the week, and that's the long term, man. Go for the long haul, all right? Long haul, baby. And just lastly, all right, take 3. I'm going to go home now, smash the water in, get my blood volume, blood plasma up. I'm going to have some carbohydrates, whatever Natasha's got going on. I'll just eat it, carbohydrate, white rice, bit of sugar in there, whatever. Sauce, ketchup, just carb up. I'm not even hungry, you know, because I've been eating all day. Never got hungry today. It's really important because then, you know, everything just drops performance-wise. But, you know, just like keep the carbs going. You're all about your red blood cells, right? Your red blood cells, everything. Your white blood cells as well. They all run on sugars. So if you don't have enough sugars, or don't have enough water so they can go around the body, then you're going to be suffering, man. You're going to be suffering, right? Your immune system drops. Your immune system runs on sugars. Especially in a cold day like this, it's so easy to burn all your sugars and go into ketosis and have immune system issues. Glandular fever. Do you know how many riders I've seen over the years? Like superstars, man. Prodigies. Way more talent than me. They get glandular fever. Or you never see them. They just disappear. Disappear from all the races. Just disappear. Totally quit cycling. Because they just undercarb themselves, man. It's insane. It's so simple. Just listening to the audiobook today of Tyler Hamilton. He lost the 2002 Giro because he bonked in the last 3K of a climb because he missed out on one gel. Yeah, they traced it back. If he had that 25 grams of sugar, he would have won the Giro. So he ended up getting second to South Delhi. That's I mean, all that doping and blood bags and risks and everything. Bike tech, training, and 25 grams of sugar prevent you from getting that win at the World Tour. So if a pro makes that mistake, can you imagine what the amateurs make? Like housewives and husbands and house husbands, not getting enough carbs, trying to manage kids. Man, people make that mistake every day. They suffer from sugar phobia. I saw an advert today. It said this chocolate milk, no sugar added. Like that's a bonus. And I'm like, I wanted to moon it and say, not enough carbs, you idiots. It's crazy, man. But you exercise every day, Earl. You do a lot of exercise. Look, you're doing 217 k's today, mate. This is my first long ride in 6 weeks. I've done less. I've done like just about 3,000 k this year. It's hardly anything. 3,000 k's, that's a lot, mate. That's nothing. Some people ride literally 100,000 k's a year. Look up Amanda Cocker. She was 118,000 k a year or something. That's crazy. That's amazing. The average person has got such little fitness. They have no understanding about carbohydrate importance. Oh, is this a good diet if you don't do any exercise? If you don't do any exercise, you ain't healthy, man. Your heart's a muscle. Your body's a machine that needs to work. Your lungs need to pump. But, oh, no, I don't do any exercise. I'm into my health. What? You're into health and don't do exercise? Bro, put down the crack pipe. You can't be healthy and not do exercise, man. Your body needs to move. Walking, cycling, just moving. Playing with the kids, move your body. Get your lymph pumping. Lymphatic system pumping. And cycling is great for that because it's low impact. Unless you're smacking on a pole if you're not paying attention. Anyway, that's the end of the day rant. Endorphins, man. Natural endorphins. Nightclubs, overrated. Get out there and ride in the rain in the night. Have bright lights, disco lights in your back here. And enjoy life, man. Alright, done. Peace.